impressive panel. I am so impressed by the people who are sitting along with me. I would spend more time introducing what they did and how they came to this important position. And they are experts in whatever you want to call it, cybersecurity, AI, everything, and they're doing that work every day. So we are lucky to have a panel like this who are regularly working on these product lines and who can talk about their experiences. Are we underestimating the scale? I mean, all of you know that, let's say, the electricity grid which India has, it's on one single platform. All grids are connected. So if there is a bug in one of the grids, somebody puts a bug, then they actually, technically, the entire electricity grid will come down. So I'm just giving some examples. The second one is the Digital Data Privacy Act, which was enacted about 18 months back by the government of India. How are we keeping our digital data safe? And digital is something which the data, you send it from your phone, it's gone. You are sending, say, a bank account statement to somebody, everything is there, etc., etc. So digital data is something, see, physical data is a piece of paper, so you will be, it is easier to sort of keep it secure. That's the second point I'd like her to discuss. And despite heavy investments in security, why do even mature organizations continues to face major data breaches? Now coming to going back to DPDP Act, DPDP Act was formed after the European DPDP Act. They call it something GDPR Act, I think they call it. And they have found data breaches. They have fined companies running into millions of dollars. So it is not a theoretical thing which we are discussing or getting into it. We haven't got into it seriously. There will be a time in a couple of, in the future, in the foreseeable future, where you will have these type of breaches happening and these type of enactments and these type of judgments given where people are fined such large sums of money.
As a hardware brand, I must tell you that, let me begin by the gaming genre. This isn't specifically a gaming event, but I'd like to tell you that the gaming pattern has changed quite a bit. The concept of having gaming rigs and for having high capacity machines has been going on for a while, but in previous years I had noticed it was mainly an aesthetic element. It was more and more about how the system looked, and there was a show-off element involved, etc. A clear trend which we are seeing in our interactions with consumers is people are now buying gaming hardware for its actual performance. It's not just about addressable LED, which gives you different colors and different wavy colors and so on, but it's also the hardcore performance behind the system. And so ultimately the purpose now for gaming grade PCs is overclocking. So as Khurana Saab mentioned, I mean, overclocking refers to a phenomena where people are trying to exceed the prescribed capacity or prescribed performance level made by a manufacturer. So overclocking happens in CPUs, GPUs, not only that, but also monitors. People can have faster refresh rates than what the manufacturer set out to do. And also maybe storage devices like flash drives, etc. So the trend now is towards high capacity gaming devices which generate a lot of heat, and because you're constantly trying to overclock. And that the heat management is a science on its own, and is a heavily trending area of work. We now see in the last 12 months, there are more and better cooling systems, and it all begins with a humble cabinet. Remember, the cabinet is the first point of cooling. So I've seen some out here right now. Air cooling is really good. We see some glass and glass designed fish tank kind of looks. That is actually not very good for the front panel. Shouldn't be acrylic. The front panel should have mesh in order to allow airflow to move. But apart from that, of course, there's this whole area of liquid cooling. in which you have a pump, you have a liquid inside. As everybody knows, anybody with a science background will know that liquids is water, and of course superior liquids have much higher heat tolerance compared to air, and therefore you should be having this is one area which I've seen a lot of movement in the last year.